have to be my niece. She's 5. Her name is Malia Cadence Gray. And I would, of course, have to say her because with her being 5, she has such an innocence about her. So it doesn't matter if I'm doing something all the way wrong, she still loves me for me unconditionally. My face doesn't have to be beat. I don't have to have on a gown for her to love me. She inspires me to be better, because if I'm not better, I can't improve her and I can't tell her to be a better person. Well, I'm a firm believer in women being the neck of anybody. So no matter if we're in the front or behind, we turn the head whichever way that it should go. So whether you see us in the forefront or behind, we're always in a leadership position. We always have the final say so in most things. I would say I'm a big firm believer on women empowerment. So it's great to serve with these women because I've never, since my 4 years being here, and I'm a first generation Rattler, I've never seen such strong-headed women. Growing up with Tonette and both of us serving since our freshman year and seeing her grow, meeting Dr. Mangum and seeing how headstrong she is. It's a new day at FAMU, and I don't know if y'all are ready yet. Well, I would have to say that we're kind of like a double cherry. So we're connected at the stem, but we're separate with our own platforms. We are very much alike in so many ways. It's very hard to be the face of your entire student body, and people always expect for you to be a queen and be perfect and be a Malibu Barbie, and that's far from the truth. We all have flaws, and I can say that I wouldn't be the queen that I am today if I didn't have the 103 other HBCU queens to depend on. So I have traveled, I have seen other HBCUs, and I can honestly say that FAMU is, of course, the #1 HBCU. We have the best student body, we have the best administration, but the other queens have taught me that I'm not the only person going through issues. That the same problems that I have here, as Tonette said, the same quarrels that I may see, they see just in a different color with a different mascot. Well, I've always been kind of a glamour girl, but I really don't like makeup. So contra is, I really don't like wearing makeup every day. My hair will be done, but as far as putting on lashes, and it's really a process that happens. That girls, y'all will know that it's really a process that I really don't like to go through all the time. But if I come outside and I look a smidget off, it's, oh my goodness, Dominique, are you having a bad day? What's wrong? Like, they think the world is falling apart and the sky is falling, but that's a pressure that I know that I signed up for. So it's a part of the duty. My job is to serve, so if putting on makeup goes along with serving, a good flat iron, a good flip. I don't know. The secret is a good cheap flat iron and some satin pillows.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I was president of the FAMU chapter of NAACP. I have been a peer mentor and a lead peer mentor. I am in Big Sister, Little Sister. I was formerly in the Army ROTC program. I'm a diamond dancer. That was my first organization here. So I've kind of seen every different facet of campus. But my favorite, I always say, is being a peer mentor, because that's kind of my baby organization, and I've been able to grow the organization to what it is today. And I learned so much from my students. They think that I'm mentoring them, but in real life, I'm learning so much from the freshmen. They teach me how to be a better person every day. That I walk in ways. If that was it, I think life would be so much easier. But for not even just myself being Miss FAMU, for Mr. FAMU and my entire World Corps, we all have a set plan. We all have initiatives that we push out. We just opened up a campus closet at the Career Center. So for students that need business attire, they can come in and are appropriately dressed for interviews or for a job. So there's different things on campus that we're working on besides just going to a game and putting on a dress. Well, I was raised as an only child, so I've never had the opportunity to bond with different families as as well as I have learned to at HBCU at college, being in such a close knit HBCU. So with being Miss FAMU, it kind of forces me or puts me in the position to make every organization and every student on campus my family. So I often say, you'll see me walking around campus or going to practices or meetings, and I'm like, oh, I'm an honorary member of your organization because I represent you, I represent your student body, so I represent your organization. So teach me what it is that you do, teach me your way so I can accurately represent every facet, from the golf team to the chess to volleyball to the swim team, the bowling team, everyone. I think that that's the best part of my job, being able to network with every student and the alumni. Our alumni base, over 200,000 strong, they are amazing. I've met Miss FAMUs from 1980, from the 60s, and all of them come back and they're like, oh my goodness, Miss FAMU, let me meet you. Let me tell you what I did so you can do it too. And it's the best thing ever. And the most stressful part is trying to live up to that legacy. Of course, you all know that we are only what has come before us. So I look up to them so much, but I want to put a different spin on it. I'm a big person on legacy and tradition. Although I wasn't, I'm not a generational rattler. I came in knowing that I want my kids to go here, my grandkids to go here, their kids. So I want to make sure that I live up to those that came before me so that my kids can live up to me.